Holy Christian marriage is a covenant deeply rooted in faith, reflecting God's divine design for love, commitment, and spiritual unity. It is not merely a social contract, but a sacred bond ordained by God, serving as a profound representation of Christ's relationship with His church. Christian marriage originates from Scripture, beginning with God's creation of man and woman in Genesis. In Genesis 2 verse 24, it is written, "That is why a man leaves his father and mother and is united to his wife, and they become one flesh." This verse establishes marriage as a union designed by God, where husband and wife become inseparable companions spiritually, emotionally, and physically. The teachings of Jesus further affirm the sanctity of marriage. In Matthew 19 verse 6, Christ declares, "So they are no longer two but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate." This verse underscores the permanence and divine origin of marriage, emphasizing that it is not just an agreement between two people but a bond sealed by God Himself. Holy Christian marriage serves a greater purpose beyond companionship. It is a reflection of Christ's love for His church. Ephesians 5 verse 25 states, "Husbands, love your wives, just as Christ loved the church and gave Himself up for her." This verse establishes the husband's responsibility to lead with sacrificial love, just as Christ laid down His life for the church. Similarly, wives are called to respect and honor their husbands, creating a partnership built on mutual love, understanding, and service. Marriage also nurtures spiritual growth. A husband and wife, walking together in faith, strengthen one another through prayer, biblical guidance, and shared worship. Through trials and victories, they learn patience, kindness, and humility, virtues that deepen their relationship with God. Christian marriage is founded on unwavering commitment and fidelity. Unlike fleeting worldly relationships, holy matrimony is meant to be enduring, reflecting the eternal nature of God's love. Hebrews 13 verse 4 reminds believers, "Marriage should be honored by all, and the marriage bed kept pure, for God will judge the adulterer and all the sexually immoral." Fidelity within marriage is not just an expectation but a moral imperative, fostering trust and security between spouses. A strong Christian marriage serves as a testimony to the world of God's love and faithfulness. It reflects the values of grace, forgiveness, and perseverance, demonstrating how divine love can transform relationships. By embodying Christ's teachings within marriage, couples inspire others to seek a godly approach to relationships, cultivating a culture of faith-driven love. In conclusion, holy Christian marriage is more than a union of two people. It is a sacred covenant reflecting God's divine love, grace, and eternal commitment. When built on biblical principles, marriage becomes a source of joy, growth, and spiritual enrichment, leading couples to experience the fullness of God's blessings in their shared journey.